you can't play the PS5 anyway if there ain't gonna be no damn lights in our house.
You shouldn't have been going out so much. You would have had the money.
Damn! Oh! Yo, this man clocked her teeth! Alright, let's watch. Moms demand son's birthday money to pay bills. We're in the mood for some ratchet, I'm afraid.
All the stuff I do for you as a mother. Literally, I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff. And all I did, I asked you for your birthday money so that I...
Wait, do you know what's funny about this? F you, Mom. You know what's funny about this? So this kid wants her 13-year-old son's birthday money to pay the light bill, right? What's crazy about this is the fact that her nails are done. And this has to be like $60 to $100, depending on where you go. So she could have just not gotten her nails done, not got her hair done, and paid the light bill. Just saying.
I can pay the light bill.
So picture this with me. It's your birthday. You just turned a big 10. You're a big boy now.
He got that look on his
Chuck E.
face.
Cheese,
No lie.
friends there,
He's
showing
like,
up, partying, having a
and?
good time. Chuck is there. Cheese is there. You feel me? You're having a good time playing the arcade games, skee ball, Pac-Man, Smash Brothers. You might smash.
Especially
with the
she's driving a
brothers
nice
later on,
car.
Get the 304s out.
Yeah, it's just weird.
And then all of a sudden you get called over to the table. Cake, ice cream, pizza, most importantly, birthday gifts. You're opening up those birthday gifts. A lot of them are coming with cards, and you are carefully reading all the cards as the money cascades onto the table. And everybody's cheering.
Reading.
All the people are excited, except for one person who was overly excited. It's Mom. She's over there salivating.
Yo,
and
let me
rubbing her
hold that.
hands, looking like a fat kid
Disappear.
looking at a buffet. Now the
Gone.
party's over. You hop back into the car, and you get the monologue of a lifetime.
I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill. You don't want to give me the birthday money.
Bro, the nails is what gets me, bro. The nails are what get me. Like, look, I understand poverty, okay? As a child of poverty, I understand shit just, be hard. And sometimes you need help. And when you live in an impoverished family, giving your parents money is a very common occurrence. It happens. Life happens. But the thing that bothers me about this is the fact that clearly your priorities are just out of order. Because my mother would never. She would not be like, you need to pay this light bill, nails done, hair laid, car. Like, we weren't riding in like this. That's crazy.
So I am taking the PS5 back so I can get the money so the bill can be paid.
Taking the PS5 back. Okay, let me let it finish.
Well, how you gonna ask for my birthday money that I got on my birthday?
Oh, wait, so it's not him. It's the other kid. Okay.
Light bill. And why you trying to take my PS5 away?
Well, you can't play the PS5 anyway if there ain't gonna be no damn lights in our house.
You shouldn't have been going out so much. You would have had the money.
Damn! Oh! Yo, this man clocked her teeth. He said, bitch, if you stop leaving up house spending money, we have money for the light bill. Yo, nah, he cooked. Yo, she beating his ass when he gets home, for sure. That was too good of a point. Y'all know how parents are. She gonna be on his ass.
Taking this child who happens to
That's
be 13
crazy.
in situations, PlayStation 5 away. The thing that's keeping them in the house, out of the trouble, out of the streets. Probably the only motivation for the little kid to do his damn homework, to be honest with you. Now it comes to find out that the only reason why you're doing such a thing is because you went out. You was shaking your ass. You was in the club, in the lounge with the bottles and your girlfriends, and you was trying to dress to impress.
The reason you could already tell that she's irresponsible because you're asking your child for money, right? Your nails are done. Hair is done. Car is nice. You're living above your means. That's the problem. You're living above your means. This shouldn't even be an issue in the first place. This isn't like actual poverty where your parents are doing everything they can and they're just struggling. This is, I'm living my best life and made a whoopsie. And now I'm going to yell at you and gaslight you like you're being an asshole when in reality, I was an irresponsible adult.
And now you can't afford to pay the lights at your house.
Like, why are you asking your kid before you ask your friends? Before you ask your parents? Before you ask anybody else? That's crazy.
I know he's foaming at the mouth. Like, it should have been me.
First of all, I'm an adult. Stay out my business.
No, these nails, bro, I know I'm harping on the nails. I know I'm harping on the nails, but you men don't. Look, here's the thing. I have a very male audience. Insert screenshot here. I have a very male audience. What's good, brothers? But y'all men don't understand, okay? There's two patterns on her nails. Two patterns. Two different designs. Them bitches were $100. The length with the design, these were over $100. She could have paid her fucking light bill with that nail money. Looks fairly new. Exactly. Like, she's wildin'.
As a mother, and I'm telling you, there's an issue where I need help. You help.
Going out so much. I'm tired of you going out. You need to spend time with us.
No lie.
Spend money
It's
on
keeping your house.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you. So you stay in a child's place.
Oh, yeah, see, look, adults love that shit. Stay in a child's place, but you're asking them for adult responsibilities. You're supposed to stay in an adult's place. Why the fuck aren't you taking care of your responsibilities? Like I said, I hate how people be on poor people's asses, especially poor parents, because look, they're trying to do what they can, what they have. I will always have sympathy in my heart for poor parents. This is irresponsible. What the fuck you mean you're going out? First of all, you got kids. You're going out blowing money where your bills aren't taken care of, and you're telling someone to stay in a child's place? Bitch, be a fucking adult. You're a parent. To be fair, your kids shouldn't even really know you're going out like that. That's crazy that this is even a conversation where your kids are like, you just need to be home more. You're gone. Like, what the fuck? This is terrible parenting. Why the hell did she film this? This bitch is delusional. She filmed this and she was like, yo, they about to be on my side. I bet you the internet cooked her ass. This is crazy.
You can stay in a child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills.
Wow! Bro, that kid, yo, everybody do a prayer for my little kid over here, because he definitely getting something when he get home, but he cooking. He's cooking.
Like said, you
That's a smart kid.
spending money on us and stop spending money on yourself and your little boyfriend.
And your little, wow! Bro, he's cooking her. Yo, this is crazy. He aired out all the tea. He said, since I'm already getting my ass whooped, bitch, let's talk about it. If you stop spending money on that broke ass bitch you're dating and spend it on your kids, we wouldn't be here. Crazy. Cook.
So
Yeah, see.
wrong.
I told y'all. I said, yo, pray for that little boy, because she definitely pulled out a belt. But that kid cooked.
With this whole situation. One, I didn't know she had 2 kids and was being this reckless. To the point where both of them, who both sound to be 13 or younger, are fed.
No, the other kid is
the
definitely
hell
younger
up
than
with
13.
this.
He's
2,
like
you can't claim for your
10,
kids
9,
to
10.
be in their child's place. You know, this is adult business, etc., when you're asking them to do adult things. When I was younger, I had to grow up fairly fast because of tragic situations with my dad. And that caused my mom to have to introduce me to quote-unquote adult things like finances at an earlier age like this. But never did she ever then say, you are in adult business. Now, she never asked me for money, but I can only imagine if she asked me for money, she definitely wouldn't try to then check me if I asked her about where the other finances were going. That just don't make no damn sense. And hell, it seems like they can see where the finances are going, because for some reason, this woman is spending money on men. Now, I don't believe in gender roles. I don't believe.
No, let's just keep it 100% here. The issue isn't the spending money on men. If you want to take care of a bum ass bitch, you take care of a bum ass bitch. That's your business. But what you don't do is take care of a bum ass bitch before you take care of your kids. You're a parent. You have responsibilities to those children. The fact that you out here like, I need more money because you're just being irresponsible, just blowing money, hell no. That's crazy. That's entirely crazy. This is a terrible parent. And I bet you this bitch sitting there like, it's so hard being a mother. This bitch being a terrible parent. That's a horrible parent. I don't know why she filmed it. I don't know why she posted it. Clearly, not a good mother.
Believe in men should be X, Y, and Z element.
Look how even she's talking to her kids. Like, they didn't even do anything crazy or disrespectful. She's talking reckless.
Man. So not only are you not taking care of the responsibilities at the house, not only are you not budgeting and prioritizing properly, you are also stressing your kids for dollars because you spending some money on some penis. He must got it on him. It must curve to the left. This may be some sort of skit. I hope that it is, but if it's not, why are you recording this as if the internet was going to validate you and tell you what you should do or shouldn't do with your kids? There are comment after comment after comment on.
Okay, if this not a skit, the mom needs a belt to ask for irresponsible. That's little homie's birthday money for him to spend on what he wants, not that damn light bill. You should have had your priorities taken care of before his birthday. You the mom. No, exactly. Like, this shouldn't even be an issue. This is you spending terribly. And like again, I said, things happen in life, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, like, this is not some, like, I would never, this is crazy. That's just actually crazy. And talking to him reckless, and it's staying in a child's place, but you asking for money to pay bills because you're being irresponsible with money. You're going out crazy. Like, you're going out crazy. You spending money on his boyfriend. Like, you're not being a good mother.
On Twitter talking about how this woman should have her kids removed from the household, and I'm in agreement. This would be a whole different situation if she was truly out in need, destitute,
like I said, I don't shame
they were
actual
being put out on the
poverty, but
streets.
this is
I've seen
just terrible
situations where
parenting.
kids have had to work as young as like 13 years old,
Yeah.
like this boy is in this situation, in order to provide for the household. Hell, when my grandfather was young, and I know this is a different time, he had to step out of school because his father got arrested for selling illegal alcohol during the Prohibition era. Like I said, a whole different time. And he had to help
Yo,
provide
that's
for the
time.
household. So it's not an uncommon practice for children to participate in what the household has going on. But
Yeah.
this is an adult issue. You have
Yeah.
the funds. This isn't an extreme case in which you don't have the funds.
It looked like it could be a skit, but you never know because there are a lot of parents out here that will take their children's money and spend it on them because she said she had a little extra money, but she went out and spent it on herself because she had deserved a little me time.
See, look at that shit. And I know that you got them dumb bitches on the internet like, mothers can't have fun, we can't go out. If you're going out enough where you're wasting your bill money to fuck around, you're irresponsible. If it's just you and you want to dick around, that's your business. But dicking around when you got kids is crazy. That's crazy. This isn't poverty. This is terrible parenting. Again, hair done, nails done, car nice. Kids, no lights, that don't make sense.
Now, look, raising kids is hard. Don't get me wrong. Hell, I have my little god kids on the weekend quite often, and they make me want to pull my hair out and send them back. I'm just kidding. If their mama is listening, please, they can move in. I'm being so serious. But raising kids is actually very hard. So I understand the concept of needing time for yourself, making sure that you have an outlet. And a lot of parents don't do that. However, with that being said, if it comes at the cost of the basic necessities, I'm not even talking about the extras in the household. If the boy got a pawn a PS5, that's a different conversation. But that's not because they don't have lights in the damn house. That doesn't make any sense to me. And if you have a habit or a need that's that strong, then you should probably look to get a second job. Go push some damn carts at Walmart in the afternoon, or bag up some groceries, or do something that supplements the income so that you can have that little mommy time for yourself on the weekends.
This really doesn't surprise me because I feel like there's a lot of families that pull stuff like this, and it's passed on from generation to generation to think that this is okay. That mother probably went through the same thing when she was a child, and she probably thought when she was a child that it was okay to give her mama her birthday money to pay bills. She probably was gaslighted to
Well, here's what I will say. It's not that here's where I think, or at least I feel different. It's not that it's not okay. It's that this doesn't make sense. If she was someone who was really down and out, real poverty, it would make sense, like, why you as a kid would be like, let me try to help the family, right? That's not an issue. But that also, I feel like, comes from a very, like, it's a place of love. It's just like family, love, community, right? But also, I feel like parents in these situations, like, you're not talking to your kids like this. But to be just recklessly irresponsible with your household and talk to your kids like that's crazy. First of all, look how you're talking to your children. Like, I know, like, everybody, we get heated, we say shit that's not good, we say things the wrong way. Like, let me not be on a high horse here. But, like, that doesn't sound like that. My parents have just never. My parents don't.
do so and think
Not
that
like
some
that.
of these things
That's
that we deal with
crazy.
as children are not right, and it has to get broken, and that's one of them.
As I said earlier, the different generations used to have to do totally different things. It wasn't uncommon practice for a generation or two ago for the youth to get a job in order to support the household. Hell, that really still happens today, but it was definitely something that was publicized, normalized, et cetera, a couple years ago.
Because that was the reality of life.
Practice to get a light bill in a child's name or get the cable bill in a child's name. Those were things that used to happen without without any sort of conversation. But all the kids then grew up and recognized that that was trauma, and they spoke about it. So now it only makes sense for the next generation going forward, or any next generations going forward, to not be down with that and say, Mom, we probably need to get our finances in line or other things in line to get things situated. And what's crazy is, I bet you this woman isn't thinking about pawning none of her jewelry, her bags, her shoes.
That's what I'm thinking. If she's not doing any of the things that you should be doing, she clearly has things in excess. Look, like I said, nails. The nails are the telltale sign. Them bitches are expensive. They're expensive. Now, some people do their own, fair enough. But, like, they're expensive. Nails, hair, expensive. Car looked expensive. Like, these are not cheap things. So clearly she's taking care of herself, but this is where people like this self-care, take care of yourself as a mother, we're allowed to have nice things. It's like, that's true. But some of you bitches are taking it too far, where you are putting yourself ahead of your kids way too much than you should be. The fact that you didn't think, oh, let me just get rid of this first is crazy. The fact that you didn't think, oh, let me not buy this because, I want to look crazy, is crazy. And I hope this is fake, because this is a real problem if this is not fake. Because you're like, it's just crazy, bro. For a kid to be like, you're out too much, you're out all the time. Like, bruh,
like that in order to get straight. But she got the nerve to ask
not good
about a
parenting.
PS5. Now, I don't know if it's because there's a financial crisis going on right now. Eggs are high as hell. I went to the grocery store the other day.
Things are
trying to get one of those
expensive.
Yope.
But if things get more expensive, guess what you do as a parent? You start cutting back where you can. No nails. No, like, I gotta, I can't be going out to get my hair done like this. I can't be going out to the club as much as I used to. Like, you just have to change your life. Like, it's unfortunate that the economy is like this right now, but this is just life. You have to deal with it. Your mom, you have to deal with it and figure it out.
Place single yogurt cups. Those things are 80 cents. Those things are damn near $1 right now. That's how it used to be at the gas station, let alone the grocery store. It's crazy. But I've seen teens get jobs, and then all of a sudden the parents feel as if they're obligated to.
Yeah, like they want their money.
Miss, with the utmost respect, please leave that little girl's paycheck alone. That bi-weekly $165 is not for groceries. And if they are, they should be for her personal groceries. That little girl just started out in life, and you walking behind her with a grocery cart. That is not a flex. She is 16. That paycheck is supposed to go to shoes, a new phone if she wants it, spending time with friends. It ain't supposed to be to feed the house of 7. Please let her get her Lululemon.
No, exactly. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, again, I understand the struggle position, okay? So I get that sometimes families just don't have this luxury. It's just the reality. Kids have to eat. You're in the situation you're in too. There's just a level of poverty where you, as a child, your responsibility changes a lot. Unfortunate, but it's just the way life is, okay? But like, this type of is crazy. It's just people who, like, I don't know, bro. It seems like some of these people just don't actually enjoy being parents. Because why are your kids working hard, trying to set themselves up for life? They got a job. They're trying to be fiscally responsible. And you're trying to yoink their paycheck immediately. It feels more of like vengeance. Like trying to like get back at them for all the money they spend. When it's like, you chose to have these children. Why are you being weird? Like, yoink paycheck. Like, these people are so weird. And then they wonder why their children don't like them.
Please let her get, her little hair products. Okay.
Now, me personally, I think that there should be some sort of balance. Let's meet in the middle. Part of your paycheck should be used responsibly, save responsibly, spend responsibly. There should be a goal in front of you. Hell, when you turn a certain age, there might even be a bill that you need to take care of. Oh, you want this type of phone? Well, I tell you what, I can put up parts of the money for this type of phone, but you can also put up money for this type of phone. Those are extras. Those are things that are outside of the normal scope of the lifestyle. But especially if I'm not financially burdened myself and I'm not strapped to the eyeballs, I don't see why a necessity has to be put as the responsibility of a child. Look, they didn't ask to be here, so I'm gonna do everything that I need to do in order to make sure that they have whatever it takes, the food, the water, the shelter. Like, I don't understand why we're charging them groceries. Now, if we want to do something in the realm of a
No, exactly. The thing should be, I think, like, reasonable. It's like you have reasonable extras. Like, your kid obviously is going to go to the store. If they have a job, they're going to go to the store and get some other things, snacks that they want for just themselves. That's fine. They want to get a card. They pay the car note. Fine. I mean, phone bill, I guess. I wouldn't even care. I don't know. I feel like all this stuff I don't care about. Like, I wouldn't let my kid get their first job and be like, okay, here's your phone bill. Here's your insurance. Here's your car note. Like, no, let them build up some money. Like, I was taking care of this shit before anyways. It's not a big deal. It's not like my child's 30 years old. Like they're a
car
kid.
insurance, like I said, the cell phone bill. Those are things that can demonstrate to them how to properly manage their money. And hopefully, if I get to a different financial status, I wouldn't even want to put that burden on my child as well. But I can understand how that would be.
No, like, you're
used
giving
as
them
a way to
teaching
show them how to
opportunities,
budget and
but you're
become a
just
better
not
adult. Definitely a better
doing
adult
any
than
and
the mom
everything.
who's asking 13.
No, she's an irresponsible parent. That's crazy. I really hope that's fake, because that being real, like, that is depressing and that is sad. That's insane shit. That's insane. My goodness.